Yo, what's good? Still spinning 38. Back for another one. Well, it's not really a full episode, more of a rant, just because I had to get this off my brain. But that's why there's no intro rap, because I'm not done with one, and it's more of just like a quick thought that I had to share. I'll just get right into it. I've just been super motivated lately, and I just feel like most of the decisions I'm making have just been right, and my energy has never been higher, and I feel like it's because I'm following the energy and doing what I feel is right, and I just kind of feel like I'm riding an energy wave, and I'm constantly thinking and constantly analyzing why I feel certain ways and what caused me to feel that way, and trying to reproduce that feeling. And I feel like that's led me to a better understanding of what the energy comes from, where the energy comes from, and also how to keep using it without exhausting it, and as well as just finding it in the right places and kind of balancing my life and things like that. So I just really wanted to share that and try to inspire everybody listening to try to find that energy in their own lives, because it's really beneficial, and I feel extremely in tune with the way it's going, and I feel like I'm just going to keep getting better at it and keep being able to do the most as what I'm trying to do right now. And the way where it came from is that I'm always overthinking everything, not really overthinking, but just thinking a ton. And I think a lot of I used to think I think too much, but now I'm starting to use it to my advantage and not worrying about if I'm overthinking things, and just constantly thinking big picture. And I can never just I live in the moment trying to while I'm doing things, but like the second I finish like a workout, for example, it's back to thinking big picture of what I'm doing. And even my workouts towards dunking is still big picture, but the point is constantly thinking about the future and the purpose of every action I take. And I really think that helps keep me motivated, because if I'm always focused on this end goal of, which is, I don't even know what the end goal is, it's super easy to stay motivated because I have these giant aspirations, and also just deeper meaning I'm trying to achieve, and more enjoyment in my life I'm trying to get to. So if that's my end goal of this extreme life of just pure enjoyment, not just doing things I like to do, like, I don't know, dunking and rapping, like not just doing that, but just having more energy and just having more moments where I feel hype and laughing and just like having fun with friends, and just having a life where I can do more of that and things, and help other people and just share that energy and feel that energy more often, that makes every action I take that much easier and that much more energetic. So the analogy I came up with was surfing. And yes, surfing is an activity. I actually happen to like surfing. Haven't been in a while. I need to go out ASAP. It's tough in Orlando. It sucks, but I'm not good anyway. Anyway, point is, I'm going to use it more as a metaphor for this analogy right now. So just take surfing as any activity you feel that energy, any moment in your life where you feel that energy, whether it's dunking, whether it's any type of sports activity, or whether it's just some kind of skill. It doesn't even have to be a skill. It could just be doing anything, whether it's like you just had a random conversation with somebody and you just loved learning about somebody else, like you just loved the moment of interacting with somebody. Whatever the energy is that you enjoy most, I want you to try to find where that comes from and why you enjoy that. And once you find that energy, I think it's great to keep trying to reproduce that. And that's why I use surfing as an example. And I think of the ocean as the energy wave. And if you're out there surfing and you catch a wave, that's the moment I'm talking about, when you feel that energy and you're riding the wave and you feel great. Like, that's what you should try to chase. And my point of surfing is that if you're out there, the more time you spend out there on the ocean, the better you become reading those waves, and the more times you're able to catch a wave. And that's just leading to more of those moments where you feel that energy, and you could have a better time throughout all of these moments. And it's not just, like I said, I just want to make it, I just want to be very clear that it's not just doing activities you like. It's more about the feelings you get and whatever emotion you like most about living life. Because we don't even, like, I mean, I don't even really know like the full purpose of this whole life. That's why this podcast is called Still Spinning, because we're just constantly still spinning. For those that don't know why it's called that, we're just still spinning on right now. Yep, we're still spinning on the little ball in the space around the hot one, the sun. So yeah, so it's just like, if we don't know really what the full purpose is, I feel like for me at least, the best thing I can do is just not just enjoy as much as I can, but feel that energy to the maximum. I'm just an energy freak, I guess, but I just love feeling that energy, whatever it is, even if it's just motivating somebody. I get like a comment that someone says, love your video and this made me go to the gym, something like that, that they just because I posted a video of me doing something, they're like, he's doing it, I got to do it. Like, because I get that same feeling when I see somebody else. If they're still doing it, they're pumping that energy at me, I feel it too. So I want to do it too. And that's my energy. But whatever energy you have, the more time you spend, the better you become reading it, and the better you become at surfing, aka riding the wave, catching that energy. And then the point of my analogy is there's more to it, part 2, which is that if you are catching waves more regularly, aka doing these activities that give you that energy, then once you're riding more waves, you could start shredding, bro. And what I mean by that is that you can start making different changing directions, finding out a lot more when you're on that wave. If you never catch that wave and you're not surfing that much, you're not going to be able to have these opportunities, and you could start doing tricks, you could start adding your own style, and that's what I'm talking about. When you find that energy and you're using it, I feel like it could lead to whatever you really want to do. So like, yes, there's a million surfers, but they all have their own style. They all have different things they enjoy more. Some people like giant waves, small waves, whatever the hell, you get what I'm saying? So the point is, if you're using that energy, it could lead you to learn a lot more about yourself. And when you learn more about yourself, you can try to direct your life in the path that you want it to go. And then you just keep riding the waves. We're all surfing on it. So that's pretty much what I was trying to get. I hope that analogy helped, but I just want to hammer home that the energy is out there, and it's out there. And I really believe that you can, if you keep staying aware of where your energy, your favorite type of emotion comes from, you could try to reproduce it and try to go do more things that invoke that energy. And if you do it more often, or you try to make it a part of your life where you feel good, or whatever feeling you like the most, it'll become more often in your life. And then if you make it often enough, you could start leading it to other parts and lead you into a direction that you end up, well, your purpose will probably end up being. So it's all just for more fulfillment and all of that. But I don't know. I just been so hype and so motivated. And oh yeah, back to the motivation part is where I wanted to end this. When you end up finding that energy and you're riding the waves more often and you're doing it, it's going to be super easy to stay motivated, and you're going to be more motivated than ever. You're going to want to be doing more things. You're going to be want to taking surf trips to different continents and linking up with your buddies and just jumping over coral reefs, if you catch my drift. Wave pun intended. Drifting. Anyway, I'm drifting off topic now, but I think I covered what I was trying to get. Capture that energy. I'm telling you, if you try to figure out what I don't even know how, I wish I had more examples, but if you like learning things, if you like talking to people, if you like exploring things, whatever, I don't want to say activity, but whatever moment fills you with that energy that you enjoy and you leave saying, I want to do that again, do it again, go do it more, and you'll get better at it, and it'll help you direct you into the life you want to live, bro. And girl, bro. That's it. Thank you so much for listening. I don't know if a full episode, you know how I do this. It's all over the place with these podcasts, but thank you for everything. There goes my headphone jack, and I'll see ya. Stay energized, will ya?